Okay. Everything looks good. This is definitely going to be a longer one because we have a lot to do.
What's it? Looks as if Captain Kitty's thrown the coop.
It's you! Oh, what a relief. Captain Catbeard's in deep trouble, and I fear he's none but himself to blame. We ran out of pickled herring a while back, and there were no new shipments. Not with the war. The captain just couldn't help himself. We made for Port Regal to restock, and the Redcoats were waiting. They declared Catbeard an enemy of the crown and transported him to Marleybone.
Marleybone? I have cousins there! Somewhere. Let's go rescue Catbeard, Captain.
You want to save Catbeard? You'll need a yellow windstone. There's one in Fort Bassett.
Nope, don't care to that.
You need to break into Fort Bassett. No small feat, that. Since the war, they've locked her up tight as a drum. Still...
Carefully on tiptoe stealing, breathing gently as ye may. Every step with caution feeling, ye will softly steal away.
What's that? Stealing? Oh, why, yes, the very man. You need Mr. Lytton, an expert, shall we say, in locks, second stories, and quiet exits. Lytton's retired now, but if anyone knows a way into Fort Bassett, he does. You can find Lytton in his house.
No, don't care.
What do ye want? Fort Bassett? Aye, I could get ye in there, if I'd a mind to. What'd be in it for me? Gold? Ha! What's gold to one who can snatch the fillings from a tough's teeth in the town square in broad daylight? I want for nothing, except respectability. I made me nest egg and have a mind to settle down and marry me best girl. But the local vicar'll have nothing to do with me. If you can get Father Mackenzie to overlook me checkered past and marry us legit, I'll get ye into the fort all right. Aye, and for free, too.
What's that? Lytton, I haven't time to deal with that reprobate. Can't you see the church is haunted? Ghosts! Evil spirits! I'm not mad, I tell you. There are dark forces at work in St. Fido's. You dare not enter. Lytton sent you? I can't be concerned with the likes of him, while Port Regal's only house of worship is plagued with unholy ghosts. Your concern for the man's matrimonial bliss, however, moves me. I will marry him and his good lady. But first, rid my church of those apparitions.
Bloodbats. Ugh. The whole church reeks of them. No wonder the vicar thinks this place is haunted.
Ghosts? Ha! This is a simple infestation of bloodbats. These colonial types are very superstitious, no?
Get out.
Of course, my travels have taught me never to dismiss the power of the supernatural.
Pshaw! Just get him! What the blazes?
I'll not be driven out. Leave this place.
Captain, whatever that thing is, it's gone into the rafters. Ugh, more bats. We found the nest.
By the powers, I said leave.
Neptune's beard. I know that ghost, Captain. 'Tis Captain Kidd, the blackest-hearted villain that ever sailed Skull Island's skyways.
I've heard of him. They say in his day he hunted down every last pirate in Skull Island and then turned pirate himself.
Arr! And they never found all that treasure he stole, neither. Let's get him.
I'll have my revenge, even if I have to raise all the dead in Port Regal to get it. Enough. I'll not fight you anymore. Neither will I go till my good name is restored and I have my revenge.
That fight was way too close.
Governor Shrewsbury tricked me. He commissioned me an irregular in the Royal Navy to break the pirates of Port Regal and commandeer their plunder. When I returned, victorious, Shrewsbury clapped me in irons and had me hanged as a thief and pirate. The heart of the Ingal, looted from the lost pyramid of Oltec, is hid in Shrewsbury's crypt. He hanged me for stealing it, but he was the thief. Get the heart to Governor Stanley and prove my innocence, or I swear I'll haunt St. Fido's for eternity!
Here 'tis, the tomb of Governor Shrewsbury. A more black-hearted governor there never was.
Pirate scum, throw down your arms!
Traitors! Pirate vermin! The heart of the Inkle is mine! Mine forever!
Thank you, pirate. Get this to Governor Stanley, and my soul can finally be at peace.
The ghost of Captain Kidd, you say? And innocent? It's hardly to be believed. But the heart of the Inkle certainly proves it. I shall get the heart to Governor Stanley. You go tell Mr. Liddon he is to be married in St. Fido's at his convenience. Peace be unto you, Captain. You've done a great deed today for Kidd and Lytton.
What's this? You've done it? Bless my soul, I'm to be married! I appreciate this, pirate. Never thought I'd have a church wedding. Here, you've earned this key. It opens a grate in the sewers that'll get ye into the cellar of Fort Bassett. The redcoats never go down there. You shouldn't have any trouble. They'll have the windstone in the safe in the commander's office. I can't help you there. You'll have to fight your way in.
I hope this'll be the last sewer we have to crawl through for a while.
Uh-oh, the cellar's a lot less deserted than Lytton said it was.
Intruders, surrender!
Right, let's find the commander's office, quick, before any more redcoats crawl out of the woodwork.
Whoops, more guards.
This fight is going to suck really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
What the deuce? How did you get in here? Guards!
So this whole thing is gonna be 3 waves of redcoats. At least these are lower level. Alright. I don't know, just throw that on for no particular reason.
On it!
Alright, so...
As you wish. I'm on it.
Alright. Almost done with the first wave. Second wave incoming shortly.
El Toro.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, return fire is gonna be a mess. Okay, I think we can put up some buffs now. Yeah, probably wise.
All right. Will do.
My people can't hit anything, bro. They can dodge, which is good, but this is still kind of mental. This guy's crit spamming everything.
Yes, Captain. As you wish. Aye.
I wonder if she's still in range. Just I need the supers every round. Okay.
Will do. Ahoy!
Actually, I can heal
you
my
wish.
Toro. He didn't die? Bro. Toro, you had one job.
Right. Okay.
Okay, hold up. Big dodge there. Ostrich is putting in work. Okay, we're gonna have
As you wish.
Bonnie do that. And then I think all we have to do here is kill Davis. I'm doing really good, all things considered. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my people in a good spot. Just so that way they're not getting long range, because they're both on like 800, and that's a little too low for my liking. I just don't have the health for that, though.
Is that all? I'm on it.
Sarah's doing pretty good, but Davis has his ways of just fucking destroying everything. Block it, block it. Fuck, dude. I just promoted her. What are we doing? I don't know. This 3-wave fight shouldn't be a thing in the first place. Sarah is officially out for the rest of the series. Amazing. All that word promoting.
Crikey, Litton wasn't joking when he said we'd have to fight our way in.
We'll never get this safe open. It's locked up tight as a drum.
Let's blow the door off, then. There's bound to be some explosives in the armory.
Blow it up. That's always your answer, isn't it?
What do you mean, my answer? It's the answer. It always works. Yar! This blast powder will do the trick right sweetly. Let's get back to the safe.
Stand down, you scoundrels!
Dogs bite bravely, but we must take the Windstone now. Back to the sea.
At last! Grab the Windstone and let's go!
Back so soon? You've already gained the Windstone, have you? Splendid!
Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hardy captain of the...
Oh, do hush! Now you'll need travel papers to get into Marleybone. I'm afraid we haven't any, and forgeries are out of the question.
Perhaps the Marleybonian ambassador in Mushu might be of service.
Capital idea! When you get to Marleybone, look up Ned Land at the Admiral Benbow Tavern on the Isle of Dogs. He's an old shipmate of Catbeard's.
With a yo-heave-ho for the wind is free, her anchor's a trip and her helm's a lee, hurrah for the homeward bound.
Don't care.
Transport papers for the Stormgate? Out of the question. Since hostilities began with Valencia, our gracious hosts have been obsessed with keeping Hamamitsu neutral. They've cut shipping to a trickle. I'm afraid I simply can't spare a pass, unless...
Level 51.
It's no secret the war isn't going well. But yesterday, the governor suspended all trade contracts with Marleybone. The tea trade is severed. I don't know if we've offended our hosts without knowing it, or if Mushu is preparing for Marleybone's defeat. Either way, this is a disaster. Let's speak plainly. I know you're far more than a mere captain. You've had experience with the more shadowy elements of Mushu society. You can help me. Talk to your Yakuza friends in Rokugara. If they can provide me with tea to ship home, you'll have your papers, Captain.
Tea? I'd like to help, but it's a tricky business. There are many in the Yakuza with no love for Marleybone. My banner chief, Sato, is such a one. Sato despises outlanders. Were I to make a deal with the dogs, he would doubtless try to wrest leadership of the Yakuza from me. Unacceptable. If an outlander walked into Sato's stronghold in Tsujimura and defeated him, Sato would lose so much face that he could never threaten me again. If this were to happen, your dog friends will get all the tea they could desire. For the right price, of course. Do we have an understanding?
Noble persons, though we are honored by your presence, this club is of a private nature, and we are embarrassed to have to ask yourselves to leave.
What the blazes is he talking about?
He's giving us the Mushu bombs rush. Let me translate. We leave or die.
Well, in that case, we must obviously... fight! Arriba!
Sato should be in the penthouse on the top of the pagoda. Up the stairs.
Alrighty then. Let's get this done and get back to Egg.
First floor, sportswear, stationery, rubber mallets, and pig archers.
Interlopers. They must be agents of Egg Fu Young. Get them, you fools!
Second floor, children's toys, kitchenware, confectionery. And Yakateers?
Stop them, or Lord Sato will have your miserable heads!
Funny, the tower didn't look this tall from the outside.
Third floor, molten lead, chopping blocks, hot boiling oil, and evil sorcerers.
A misbegotten foreign fierce. Now you will face the darkness.
Top floor, frying pans, razor blades, ladies' garments, and wannabe Yakuza Oyabuns. Everybody out!
What is the meaning of this? Ah, it is Young's little pirate lackey. How like him to rely on a foreign interloper. You have traveled so far from your homelands only to meet death here. Here I am, pirate! Come and get me if you can!
Different from him. We have struck a blow for the good of all Mushu.
Yeah, I feel like we did a good turn for the old place. Now let's get back to Egg Foo Young and get us some tea.
50 crowns, I'll do it. Didn't get anything that I can use, but, you know.
Ah, you are just as efficient as I remember. Thank you, my pirate friend. This will consolidate my power nicely. Now, here is some excellent Moolong tea to bring your friends. Tell them I will arrange it that the embargo will no longer trouble them.
I see your reputation is not exaggerated at all, Captain. Thank you. Those tea merchants were driving me absolutely barking. Here are your papers, Captain. Good luck and pleasant journey. Oh, I trust you'll keep your head down. You are headed into a war zone after all.
Oh dear, it is a war zone. And the war looks nearly over.
Catbeard thought Marleybone make short work of the clockworks, did he? Looks to me like Captain Kitty has much to answer for. He started this war.
He had help.
Right. Off to find Ned Land. What was the tavern's name again? The Admiral's Elbow?
The Admiral Benbow. I know the place.
Catbeard? Aye, he's in the nick all right. Put him in the glass house, they did. That's the royal prison other end of the island. Looking to get him out? Good luck. With the war on, the Navy won't even let anyone visit him but his barrister. That's his lawyer, see. You want to talk to Catbeard, you should go find him. What's his name? Swidget. A fine frog he is. His office is near the Admiralty Arch.
Surprise, surprise, if it ain't Zeke's real helper. And just in time, too. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I need your help. I came here to get some Marleybonian rolling stones for Jumpin' Jack Flash, the engineer. He needs them for ball bearings in his silver train. I had all of Jack's stones, and some sticky-fingered orphan stole them to use as marbles. They done rolled them stones all over Marleybone. I hate treating you. Old Zeke can't go exploring, what with the war. Can you find them rolling stones?
Good evening. It's rather late, but I think I can make room for a new appointment. Have you need of legal representation? Barrister? Actually, I'm a solicitor. Catbeard? Yes, he is one of my clients. You want to talk to Catbeard? Impossible. My client is the prized prisoner of the Royal Navy. Do you have any idea how reluctant they'll be to put him in the same room with another pirate? Dash it all. It may cost me all my favors to do it, but I'm at my wit's end. Help me. It's my nephew, you see. Fallen in with a bad lot he has. Could you set him a good example? show a firm hand to these bullies he's aligned with, and I know he'd come back to the straight and narrow. The gang congregates around a disreputable warehouse in Dorset Street. Teach them a lesson, and I'll get you in touch with Mr. Lear.
This place is pretty disreputable looking. Smells bad too. Looks like we found it.
Well, come on then. Let's thrash this lot, grab the tadpole, and be done with things.
Who the devil are you people? Do you know whose place you just broke into?
We're looking for a young frog. Just hand him over and we'll be off.
Oh, is that all? Well, in that case, the police is with you.
Did any of you see a frog?
Perhaps the lawyer's nephew left of his own accord.
Look, a trap door. The rest of the gang must be down there.
Excellent! More fighting! I mean, quickly, after the nephew.
More sewers? You take us to the loveliest places, Captain.
Could be worse. We could be dancing on the rooftops. Now, where do we go?
Surely one of the local sewer folk can be encouraged to tell us the whereabouts of our missing amphibian.
Crikey, ease up, Captain. If you're looking for the frog, there's a drain room down the way what we use for lying low. Shares your pornies and areas.
Come on, lads, get them!
You best know this. We're Captain Swing's men. Mess with us and you mess with him. So, who sent you? Black John, the underdog. Swidget? Who the blazes? Enough! You've gone through a lot of trouble to get here. Hope your life was worth it.
Alright. I can actually hit all of them right there, that's good. Do these guys have covering fire? They do. Okay, well, I mean, I need to kill him no matter what, so... I'm gonna Bonnie over this guy, I guess. And then I think that's the way we have to go with Sally. Or, well, I think we'll still get him just because I ran away a bit. Yeah, because that's the problem. If you get hit with that covering fire, you basically can't run anywhere. Which just makes the fight like 10 times harder.
What now?
Yeah, like Sally can't do anything right now, so
Aye, aye, Captain.
we just need to kill that guy as quick as possible. How is he still alive? That's just extra damage we don't need to be taking.
Aye, aye.
Will do.
Watch me.
A little more from the Toro. And from Bonnie, because she might just get killed here. And she's still hitting like a wet paper towel. Okay, like this is especially bad because like Sally just dies here, and I can't revive her.
Yes, Captain?
I just need to run Bonnie away as best as I can, and it's the same with Toro. This fight is just going really, really poorly. Okay, because he's still alive, just he gets to be, I guess. And the others are just running towards me. Okay, Ostrich has me back there.
Reckon I will.
I need to just preserve Bonnie's health as best as I can. It's just he's going after her. It's like some damage here could be helpful. It's like they're both just running toward Bonnie. I don't know. I think what I just need to do is a mighty charge here. And then just like pray or something. Okay. That's him down. Swidget doesn't have any chaining epics, which is why I think it'll be okay. The fact that we only lost one companion in this fight, despite how bad it went, is crazy, actually.
Oh, blimey! I ain't never seen anyone as deadly as you, Governor. This gangstering's not for me no more. It's a straight and narrow from now on. I'll just nip off and tell Uncle Swidget I'm all right then.
By Jove, you did it! I must admit I had my doubts. But I suppose a pirate with your reputation must be of a higher caliber than most. I am a frog of my word, Captain. I promised to get you in to see Catbeard, and I shall. I'm afraid Catbeard is in some very hot water. He's accused of high treason and more than 500 counts of smuggling, hanging offenses. As such, he's been declared an enemy of the crown, and that means no visitors. Only those directly assisting in his defense may see him. However, I've thought about it, and I believe I can get you in to see him. Meet me at Glass House Prison, and I'll tell you how. All right, Captain. I'm going to tell the guard that you're colleagues of mine from Port Regal, whom I've asked here to interview the prisoner.
Oh, who goes there?
Good day to you, Corporal. It's me, Solicitor Swidget, to see Mr. Beard. I've brought along these colleagues of mine from Port Regal. They're, experts on the applicable statutes of Port Regal ordinances vis-a-vis Marleybonian common law. I simply cannot do without them.
Aye, expert. That's us, not pirates at all.
Pipe down, you git.
Well, I suppose your say-so's good enough, Mr. Swidget. Go on in.
I hopes this don't take too long. Prisons make me nervous, Captain.
Captain! Meow, 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 it's you! Thank the stars. I'm mortified you have to see me in such a sorry state, but with all of this damp, I simply haven't been able to do a thing with my hair. I was wondering, would it be possible for you to do an eensy-weensy tri-petite favor for me? Get me out of here! You've got to get me out of here. Do you understand? Look at what they're making me wear. Do you know what passes for grooming in this place? Wait, I know why you're here. A certain map piece? Now don't worry, it's safe. I'll tell you exactly where it is, if you secure my freedom. How? My solicitor has a plan, and now that you're here, I think it just might work. Swidget has all the juicy details. All right, calm. I am calm. Oh, Captain, it's grand to be working together again. What great fun we'll have.
Well, I would love to learn the plan.
Her Majesty has issued an emergency decree. Any qualified sailor may be released, on parole, into the custody of a captain in the Royal Navy. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to find any officer willing to take responsibility for Mr. Beard. His, reputation precedes him. But the Admiralty will commission any, civilian captain as an irregular captain of the Royal Navy. Another emergency decree, you see. Go to the High Command and apply for an emergency commission. They're sure to grant you one. Once you have it, you can take custody of Mr. Beard.
Oh, another irregular applicant, eh? Well, we're not letting in every deckhand who wanders up from the docks. You'll have to prove yourself. Go out and disable an Armada fortress. Then you may see the Admiralty Board.
I guess the other Armada fortresses we attacked don't count.
Best not bring that up, considering the results.
Look at all those Armada ships, Captain. We'll never be able to dodge our way through. Looks like we fight our way in.
Let's get down to the hold. I brought enough powder to blow this place back to Valencia.
Intruders, halt or be neutralized.
Yeah! That'll show those stuffshirts who knows how to blow up a fortress.
Let's get back to the Admiralty and get our commission then.
Back so soon? Blew up the hold, you say? Well, perhaps the service may have use for you after all. Go in.
A commission? Balderdash. What do you think, we hand them out like biscuits? Come for a commission, have you? Now hear this. The captains of the Royal Navy are the elite, the finest commanders in all the Spiral.
And what are you, a smuggler? A brawler? Do you think we have any need for your sort in Her Majesty's Navy?
I think we need every boat so we can muster. So far, all our elite can do is lose. I like the look of this, Captain. Pirate or no? Proceed.
Very well. The situation is deteriorating rapidly. The Valencian fleet has overwhelmed our forces, at least for the present. Worse, the clockworks have towed something into the Skyway. An armored station they're using to supply and repair their ships. Look here.
The blasted thing's huge, and so heavily armored that a bombardment by the entire fleet would barely make a dent in it.
These artillery batteries here are the real threat. They're not working yet, but when they are, they'll have enough range to hit Marleybone City.
Imagine it. The fiends will be able to pound Big Ben into rubble, and we'd be powerless to stop them, if they can get the guns working.
That's where you come in. We need you to dock at that station. Force your way in and disable the guns.
Report to the dry docks and find Engineer Conrad. She's an expert on clockwork engineering. She'll accompany you and assist with the sabotage. Any questions?
Aye. Are you out of your minds? One ship and one tiny crew against that? It's a suicide mission.
If you're to be a captain in the Royal Navy, you'll have no end of those. Marleybone expects every captain will do their duty.
Good hunting.
Hello there. And you are? Ah, so you're taking me to the clockwork station. Smashing. Nobody else would volunteer, ah. Well, Captain, I'm ready to go when you are. Lead on. Oh, wait. There's a few things we need to get before we go. Be careful with these. They're full of pure gelignite. One good bump and they'll blow half the island to bits. Now let's be off.
Okay, well that's a way to start it off. Yeah, we're gonna have to quell those explosions. That's gonna be the main goal of this 0.5 stream. So there you have it.
This is it! The guns are of no use! Full speed ahead and dock before they destroy the ship!
Ooh. Barely missed.
Get ready for us! I knew this was a terrible plan.
Maybe, Ratbeard, but sometimes there's no way out but through. Let's go!
The door is locked. Now what?
I can get it open. Come on, we've got a job to do.
Here we go.
Bowsprits and barnacles. Have you ever seen the like?
Amazing! Such a brilliant design. If only the College of Engineers could see this.
Watch your step. It's a long way down. And a long way up, too. So, lass, which way do we go?
The guns we need to knock out are at the end of the 3 spokes, and in the main battery up top. The ramp there must lead up to the spokes. Let's start with them. That should lead to the first gun platform. Come on!
So, the Armada wants a war. We shall teach them what war is.
Captain, what manner of clockworks are these? Kane's building angels, is he?
Intruders, surrender immediately, or you will suffer.
Never! Let's get him!
Well, the cannon's up above, missy. Now what?
It looks like they must use these machines to load the guns mechanically. Time to break out the gelignite.
2, 3, and 4.
Well done. Now, if I'm right, they'll store the ammunition down below. Let's go stick a spanner in the works.
Hell yeah.
Oh, clockworks, is it? How about you?
Damn, that's a lot of them.
She's well built, all right, but a few well-placed charges ought to tear things up well and good. Let's get to work. One spoke down, 2 to go. Let's go take the next one.
Saboteurs located. Commence attack.
Novus mentioned?
Mechanical men, they don't give up, do they? The celestial ministers were easier to argue with.
Commence defensive assault.
Right then, let's go below.
I wonder if we'll find more clockworks down there. Let's get this over with.
What is this place?
Something strange be here, Captain, my captain. Beware.
It looks like a workshop for a madman.
Hey, look! It's one of the golden wheels from the Isle of Doom.
I don't think it's ever referenced in the Isle of Doom storyline, but it's a neat little mention, I guess.
You know what this is?
Aye, it's an ancient carving. There's a lot of them in the ancient lizard ruins back on Skull Island.
But the clockworks have got it bolted into some kind of machine. Why?
Excuse me, what precisely is this?
Don't touch that!
Yeah, I get a call from Gracie. I feel like Toro would just destroy
This
it.
is well, it's a kind of camera, but instead of making a photograph, it can capture a moving image. Something's been recorded recently. The device is also a magic lantern. We can use it to see what they recorded.
Magic?
Not wizard magic. It involves refracted light, spun through... Oh, never mind. Here, let's get it set up.
Yeah, who are you? Answer, or feel the wrath of El Toro!
It can't hear you. It's just a picture that moves. That's Bishop, Kane's mad tinkerer. Listen.
Supreme Commander Kane, greetings from Marleybone. General Rook is, as you know, engaged elsewhere. Thus it falls to me to send this report. The campaign proceeds according to plan. If events follow current trends, I project Marleybone's surrender within a week. The endgame is imminent. Step 1, a naval assault on the Isle of Fesh, last bastion of the Marleybonian defense. Step 2, General Rook uses our new treaty with Moo Manchu to launch a massive new attack into Marleybone, not from Valencia, but through Hamamitsu. With the Royal Navy's attention focused on the Isle of Fetch, Rook's attack will take them completely by surprise. Step 3. Once the Royal Navy is destroyed, the station's cannons bombard Marleybone into submission in a matter of days. Checkmate. On a more personal note, I long for a swift end to this wasteful conflict, so that I may return my full attentions to the grand design. I trust you are making progress with the Celestian computations, and regret I can report little progress in the matter of the clockwork birds. I can confirm that your suspicions about their maker are correct, and I have identified the markings on their gears as Aquilin Linear B. But what the inscriptions say, or why the toy maker should send so many of his birds into Valencia and Marleybone, remains a mystery. Working diligently toward total victory, I remain your loyal servant, Bishop. The Armada prevails. What is this? How did you get in here? Lay down your weapons. You are my prisoners.
Not a chance, Bird Beak. You're our prisoner.
Oh dear. Guards, eradicate them.
We've seen enough. Let's get out of here.
No! The job's not done. We've got 2 more guns to sort out. The clockworks? Bring them on. Are you afraid?
Saboteurs identified. Incapacitate them.
The clockworks are getting stronger. Oh, I fear we have kicked a hornet's nest.
Confound the clockworks! Full speed
Shall
ahead!
we try again? I don't know why you've come, but your meddling in this station ends now. Wait, I know you. You're the pirate who destroyed Deacon. Oh my. Kane must be notified at once.
Stay with me. Let's deal with this gun and be done.
No clockworks?
Standing on top of that.
Can it be they finally run out?
Old Bird Beak recognized the captain, and they've turned tail.
Now, Captain, my captain, they fear you. But I wonder, it is a good thing.
3 down, the biggest to go. Let's take that lift up to the main battery.
Entry is forbidden. Incapacitate the intruders.
Ready for more, I see. Shall we dance?
All right, let's get upstairs and take a look at the main guns.
I can only assume, pirate, that you have come to try and sabotage this station's artillery. If I may speak frankly, what a puny plan. This station is the pinnacle of Armada artistry and engineering. Your attempts to sabotage it are doomed to failure. Beachhead is indestructible. Rook was so looking forward to destroying you in revenge for Deacon. A pity I shall deny him his opportunity by finishing you now. unpredictable as Deacon thought. Another time, pirate.
Confound it! Bird Beak's flown the coop! Still, he's left us his toys to play with.
Let's take a look at the pinnacle of Armada artistry. Indestructible, he says. We'll see about that.
I'm afraid Bishop may be right. Look, that's chromium steel. All the gelignite we brought wouldn't be enough.
I don't think we can destroy... Wait a moment. The hydraulics! They're using volatile fluid, but there's no pressure compensator.
What the devil does all that mean?
Well, you see, never mind. It's technical. I think we can destroy the main gun from the inside. We need to take the lift all the way down.
Blood and thunder! Look at this place! It is madness!
I'm right. We can do this! Listen, the clockworks are using hydraulics, hot liquid under high pressure, to turn and aim the big gun. That big piston, there, regulates the entire system. If we lower it into the main boiler, down there, the pressure will build. If we jam it in there so it can't be raised, the pressure will build until the whole works bursts. Those actuator switches, there, on the catwalks. If we trip them, then break the mechanisms, we'll jam the piston down. Let's go!
Did you follow any of that?
What's a piston?
Oh, knock it off already. If we flip the switches, the gun will blow up. Get it? Now go, you big oaf.
Halt! Surrender immediately.
We've got to get to the switch. Let's fight our way through.
Go flip the switch! Quick!
Whoa! This plan of yours, Missy. Are you sure it'll work?
It'll work. Just keep moving.
Pacify the saboteurs.
Throw the switch!
Throwing third switch.
Second switch!
Whatever.
When we throw out the switches and the station explodes, we will no longer be inside it, yes? I hope not.
Oh, they never wind down, do they? Let's put these toy soldiers away, shall we?
Throw the third switch!
Not the third switch?
Throw it, I say!
Here goes!
One switch left. Move it!
I have analyzed your attack, and I must say, I'm impressed. You and your crew are far more technically capable than you look. I cannot allow you to succeed. This station will prevail. My genius shall endure. Guards, destroy them!
A crime. A crime.
Unthinkable. The station is lost! Evacuate!
Farewell, mechanical man. We will meet again.
Come on! One switch left!
Now, just a minute. If we throw this switch, will we have time to get out before the place explodes?
Probably.
Probably?
You're going to have to trust me. Besides, the mission is all that matters. Marleybone is doomed unless we throw that switch. So throw it.
It's working! Now let's get out of here! To the elevator!
You sounded a great horn, Captain, my captain. Now these walls gonna tumble down.
What do you mean, horn? Are you trying to be funny?
Hurry! Let's get out of here before she blows!
Well done, Captain. The clockworks are reeling now. You've lit the beacon that will light our way to victory.
Survived your first suicide mission, eh? I assure you that is nothing finer. Well, I remember my first suicide mission. We were often
Begging your pardons, sirs. We've intercepted some enemy intelligence that you need to hear.
Quick, Captain. Tell him everything that big-beaked clockwork told Kane.
Incredible! This intelligence you found is staggering. If this bishop fiend is right, we're on the very edge of defeat.
The Isle of Fetch is already in trouble. The endgame may have begun. So, Rook means to flank us for your Mushu, eh? He's clever, I'll give him that. Gentlemen, I'll take the victory and deal with Rook's little maneuver personally, if you'll excuse me.
We'll go help.
Oh, no, you don't. You've proven yourself quite handy. I've better use for you. As Nelson hinted, we've lost contact with the Isle of Fetch. Our finest troops are holding the line on Fetch. Kurgers, colonial auxiliaries out of Raja. The finest troops in the Empire. Last we'd heard from them, they were complaining about their rations. We upgraded their provisions and haven't had a word from the devils since. If the Kurgers falter, the Armada will win a foothold on Fetch. If that happens, all Marleybone is doomed. We need to find out exactly what's going on. Go there and get this sorted out. Pirate, Her Majesty's forces are depending upon you.
Well, I'm sure Her Majesty's forces can wait until episode 7. So, okay, we are 4 XP off of level 54. But yeah, made a lot of progress this episode. Took, 2 streams, but we got there. And yeah, just overall, excited to keep this series moving forward. Next episode is going to concern the Isle of Fetch, and yeah, that'll probably just wrap up. So for now, thank you all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And my Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.